Alright, welcome back once again. So we just defeated the first dungeon in the Dark World, got our first Crystal Maiden freed, got our magic hammer. So now unfortunately we have to make our way back through all this. Go back the same exact path that we took. Come on, baby. Alright. Again, respect these guys. Okay. Easiest is to stay in here as long as you still have full power. And again, hug the left-hand side so you don't have to deal with that bird, Triceratops thingy. Those guys take away 3, I think. Alright. Now we're going to get a piece of heart. This is going to be our first piece of heart where you use the Dark World and then transfer into the Light World. Actually, I take that back, other than the one on Death Mountain, but this is other than that. Do your best not to get hit. And stand somewhere around this area. Now we do want to go back into the Dark World. Will you leave me alone? Jesus. Come on. You can walk straight. Very good. Okay. Now that we have the hammer... Ooh, money. Oh, you dick. We can actually go this way now. We are going to go towards the old village. Thank you. But first, we are going to go down here. We weren't able to go here before. In the Light World anyways. And we're going to get another piece of heart. Thank you, actually, I could use all that. Right. I'm gonna go back into the Dark World. Now, here's a part in the Light World that you could have ventured into if you want to venture around. I didn't. There's a little ghost flute boy that would appear. And then he would just disappear. So for some reason he was changed into what looks like a fox. So now he gives you a shovel to try to find his flute. This could take you hours, days to try to find this if you didn't know where you were looking. So we're going to go back into the Light World. To be on the safe side, I like to go up here so I don't get frozen right in my little portal. Alright. Said by a patch of flowers. Gee, those aren't everywhere, huh? Alright. And for fun, do you want to turn this guy into a tree? Let's do it. Right. Now we're going to go play what can be the most annoying game But this is also where we're going to find another piece of heart. This is so random. So basically, I just recommend finding a pattern that works for you. I recommend finding a spot that has a long stretch, so you can go a long ways without having to run into a flower or anything else. Wow, awesome. He hooked me up with a lot of money. Normally I'll drop a bomb on him if he makes me have to do this too many times, because otherwise you have to go this way and then you go back and then you can try again, and you just got to keep doing it until you get the piece of heart. Alright, so now we have to go back into the light world because we cannot lift this. So, here we go. And... haha. Ow. He just gives up. Okay. Now what we can do with this flute is make our traveling go even faster. And just for fun, knowing that, hey, I'm missing a fairy. But at this point, my heart levels are going... one fairy will only fill up 7 out of the total. So, like I said, this is to make this game as easy as possible and assure that anybody can beat it. So what we're going to do, we're going to try this bad boy out. And we're going to go over to number 2. Our favorite witches. And we are going to buy a red potion. So this will regain our entire life, and then we're going to go right back to where we just were. How convenient. Alright. So now we are going to find kind of a hidden path into the dark world that allows us to go to this Crystal 4. Now, by going to this Crystal 4, it's all because of the treasure that we receive in it that allows us afterwards to upgrade a few different things before we're supposed to, which will make Crystal 2 and 3 super easy. So we got the hammer, so we can at least do this. But if you came from the other direction, again, you couldn't pick that up. But you can pick up the light colored ones. So now we're in the dark world. And when I first did this, I'm like, okay, great, now what? Follow this path. And here we're going to get the last piece of heart we need. To give us another heart container. Here's another game of chance. I always choose the same 2. And you're being stingy. Oh, you're gonna get bombed, man. If you make me do this any more times, I'm gonna give that bomb right back to you, I'm telling you. restocking me on some of my supplies, at least, I guess. Dude, seriously. It never usually takes this many times. But the way I look at it, if I change it up, it'll probably be in the one that I normally pick. Come on. I am so gonna kill you. Thank you. Now what else you got for me? Alright. I'm still gonna drop a bomb on your face, but no hard feelings. Alright, so here's the 4th crystal. Now you can look at the map and you can see they're all numbered nicely, but this is the one we're going to. In order to get in, get out of here, dude. Seriously, you gotta pull on this. Alright, so you see that treasure right there? That is what we need. That is the big key. So the question is, how do we get there? Drop down here. First we have to go up. Then we go to the right. And we just basically wrap ourselves right around in a circle here. And we got it. Not so tough. Alright. So the next part is finding... Oh, good. Man, it seems like they're really being aggressive. Alright. Go up. Now we can go up here. And the far right corner door. Here we go. Run through here. Grab the key. Thank you. And let's rejuvenate our lives, shall we? That is not what I wanted to do. And everything comes back. Are you kidding? Okay. Oh, I didn't think so. They really make that easy, don't they? Alright. Thank you. 2 birds, 1 stone. Love it. Okay, this is what you want to do. Open this door. Those green, whatever those lizard-looking things are, they actually will take away 2 to 3 hearts. My best suggestion is stand in this doorway until they're dead. Now the next thing we want to do is actually throw a bomb. It's the first time we've done this. You pick it up with the A and then you throw it with the A. One of the characters that we talked to earlier in the game said that their ex-leader hated a lot of bright light when we were robbing his house. So that is what he was referring to is actually this boss. Now this you can kind of play with to your liking. Whatever's the easiest for you to just walk through. And then switch it back. Go to the right. Now go down. easiest way that I found is just to pick up this. That doesn't look like you should be able to pick it up, but you can. Go to the right. Don't bother picking that one up. That's something that'll turn you into a bunny. Okay. So this mysterious woman who is able to run very fast is going to follow us to get the treasure. Get your hammer ready. Just hammer one of them and get over there and then get back as quickly as you can. Now some people like to go back up there or go up that way. That way is a lot more difficult. I'll just go back the way I came. Alright. And this cute little princess turns into the boss. Aim for the head. Just keep swinging at the head. Try to just ignore those and worry about killing him as quickly as you can. Your main objective. Otherwise, you'll just die faster. We got lucky. But we still had a fairy and 2 fairies and a full potion. So we would have survived it no matter what. But don't feel bad if you did die or have to use a fairy. So the treasure, as you saw, was the big glove. So now we're able to pick up those heavier stones, which will allow us to update our magic, our sword, get a 4th jar, all before we even go into the 2nd crystal. Well, I hope you all learned something by going to the 4th one. I showed you a very easy way to beat it. Hopefully you felt the same way. And I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.